All right, everybody, we have now done quite a transformation. Here's the old steering wheel, of course, because it looks like holy crap. This is a 2008 Taurus X. Wasn't that big a deal. Not that difficult to remove the steering wheel. Not that difficult to remove the airbag. It's just those two orange metal prongs back there that you have to kind of manipulate out of the way, because that's what kind of clips in those white round holes to hold the airbag in place, and then a couple of electrical plugs, and then the plug for the controls on the side of the steering wheel, and then a nut in the center, and the bolt, and she comes right out. Not that big a deal, but I was just looking at this thing going, this wheel just looks worn out, it just looks bad. So after lots of searching and cross-referencing of parts and whatnot, because I've never dealt with this car before, or this model, here's what we have. That is the steering wheel from a Mercury Sable. Still with my airbag in the center. I am thoroughly pleased with that, because look at this aluminum on the on the corners there. The wheel itself is black, and mine is that dusk gray, or whatever you want to call it, but so is the rest of the car. It's got a nice mixture of black and the dark brown gray, whatever you want to call it. So I think it looks freaking fantastic, and was not expensive either. It was brand new, found it on eBay, of course. There was only one of them, because the others were way too expensive. Look at this, got the white stitching underneath. Totally awesome, man. Everything matches up perfectly the same. This was the only other car that I had an exact match of all the audio controls, all the plugs, airbag, and everything matches up identical. 0809 Mercury Sable. How about that? I am tickled with that one, man. Totally improved the whole car. And we now have 2014 Ford Edge rims on it, because the stock ones, they were all right, but the tires were pretty much worn out. So I found this entire set with good tires for a very nice price. So I've put those on. Looks nice. We're still just piecing things together, because this thing was in kind of rough shape. We had to replace several window switches. They just weren't working, or they're only working in one direction. A lot of the electronic switches were worn out and needed to be replaced. So yeah, if you have issues with windows not going up and down, or the automatic feature over there on the master not working, just replace the entire switch cluster. You can get those used, or get them at the junkyard. Not that big a deal. Had to replace all of these vents on all four of them. Replaced the radio, because it was just worn out, and all the buttons had a lot of wear on them. Just looked crappy, Look at that freaking steering wheel, though. Dude, I am thoroughly tickled with that. All the seats have been cleaned. Door panels cleaned. All this window trim replaced, because they were all dinged up. It had dings all the way around. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. There's just so many things on this car that were just strange. No explanation. Still working on it, though. Still got a few things left. Looking good, though. It's a 2008 Ford Taurus X. I really like the look of this car now, man. It was looking pretty lame before. So we're still fiddling with some stuff, still got some bumper stuff to do and whatnot. Anyway, check out our other videos. We got lots more going on with this car. See y'all later.